Hi guys, welcome back for part 2 of my day to night look. So this was the completed look for the daytime look. I'm just going to go ahead and take my wig off. I'll set her down there. And then this is quite an easy look once you already have this base down. The first thing that I want to do is I'm going to darken up the eyebrows just a little bit, and to do that I'm going to go in with a MAC 219 brush and a little bit of MAC Brown Down, and I'm just going to push that into the tail a little bit and then kind of about halfway over, and then just sort of diffuse and blend it, just to give it a little bit more punch. Okay, and I'm going to take the same brown down, and I'm just going to back up the outside portion of the crease a little bit more. And I'm going to buff that brown down out with the defining crease brush from Real Techniques. And just sort of bring that up a little bit. And so what we're doing is just kind of creating like that soft, sort of winged line bedroom eye. And then the fun part is the inside of the eye, and we're going to use, or I'm going to use the definer brush, and I'm going in with MAC Carbon, which is a black color, and we're going to put that just on the inside corner of the crease, and then we're going to brush that up into the eyebrow. And then going back in with the defining crease brush, let's just buff that a little bit. And then back in with the definer brush and a little bit more carbon. And then lightly buff that out one more time. And one last application of the carbon. And then let's take a little bit of that carbon underneath now. And then I think what I want to do in between the upper and lower eyeliner line is take a little bit more of the Benefit Roller Eye Bright Pencil, and let's go in between those two lines. And then what I think will be really fun is let's create just a little bit of a point on the inside of the eye, and then for that I'm going to use the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Pen. And we're just going to create a little bit of a point, kind of bringing the inside corner of the eye down. And then let's use a little bit of the MAC Dazzle liner in Holiday Time and go above that into the actual eyelid and really kind of define that crease with that new darker line that we've created. Thin line just underneath the brow. And I want to add a little bit more contour now, and I'm just going to layer on top of the taupe with a little bit of Raizin. Okay, so I want a little bit more pop of color on the cheek, so I'm going in with MAC's Frankly Scarlet, which is a really intense red blush. And I'm just going to pop that on the really high point of my cheekbone, the apple of my cheek. I think I'm sort of turning this into a little bit of like a disco glam look. And then I'm going to take the powder brush and just kind of buff that a little bit. Okay, and let's change up the lips a little bit. Let's do a red lip. So I'm just going to take a paper towel and take off this lipstick and lip gloss. But the lip paint that I put on will still be underneath, which is fine. Okay, going in with Runway Rogue lip pencil in Sexy. If you haven't seen my other videos before, which I would definitely recommend checking out, I've mentioned before that my favorite pencil sharpener is the Urban Decay Grindhouse. It has 2 different size sharpeners, but it is the first sharpener that I've used that gives me such a nice, precise point, and it doesn't eat and chew up my lip pencils like other sharpeners I've used in the past. So you can see I still have a little bit of that lip paint on from before because it's really more of a lip stain, and I'm just going to use that as my guide to lay down my new red color. And then going in with the lip line blur brush, I'm just gonna diffuse that line. And let's finish the look up with Runway Rogue lip gloss in Runway Red. Okay, and let's finish up with just a little bit more highlight. What I'm going to do this time to really make it more impactful is I'm going to spray my Real Techniques 402 setting brush with my setting spray first and then run it through my highlighter. I think that completes the makeup portion. I'm going to go grab some new hair and I'll be right back to show you the finished look. Okay guys, I've got my new hair on for my new makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please put those down below. Also, if you can, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.